For this, I'll be playing both parts. So my name is Brandon, so I'll be sitting over here, and I'll be pretending I am the other person. His name is Jeremy. Hi, how are you? My name is Brandon from Salesforce. Nice to meet you, Brandon. My name is Jeremy. Well, Jeremy, I just want to thank you for meeting with me today. It's not a problem at all, Brandon. Now, if you have any questions after this meeting, here's my business card. Just let me know. Okay, I'll let you know. So tell me, you got any plans for the weekend? Well, I was gonna go see the movies, but it's kind of dangerous out there this kind of year. Yeah, I understand that. I don't really go to movies myself. Usually, people watch Hulu or Netflix at home. Yeah, I hear that. I wasn't really like a Netflix kind of guy, though. Now, that I hear, those things can be very expensive. Well, we only got 10 minutes, and I respect your time, so let's go again. Let's go ahead and get started. First is going to ask you a couple questions so I can understand how I can help you. Is it okay if I take notes? Let's go right ahead, Brendan. So is anyone going to be joining us today? Not this time, but next time. My partner had a car issue today, so he couldn't come for this meeting, but he'll be here for all the other meetings. I understand. So would you say you're the main decision maker on this? Well, technically yes, but me and my partner, we like to keep things 50-50, so we agree and everything runs smooth. Okay, sounds great. Well, I would like to congratulate you for expanding to Richardson. It's a very nice location for your field. Well, thank you, Brandon. We are looking forward to working in the area and maybe in a couple of years pushing our brand across state lines. Well, I'm happy to hear that. So tell me, now that we're on the topic, what would be your goals for the next 2 or 3 years? So our goals for the next 2 or 3 years will be, well, right now we're a local brand. So we need to make the step of moving to a statewide brand. So we need at least 2 or 3 locations along the state. So let's say San Antonio, Richardson, maybe Houston. And then maybe 5 or 6 years from now, will be a southern brand. So we might go to Louisiana, we might go to New Mexico, or go up to Oklahoma. So I think I can understand now. So what would be the jump in employees? So let's say, well, first, how many employees do you have now? Well, right now, along all levels of management, we have around 150 employees. Okay, and how many do you think you would have in 2 or 3 years? Well, if we follow our plan that we have now and we move to 2 more locations, i.e. Houston and San Antonio, we would have around 500 employees. So tell me, what's your current CR system? So our current CR system is like a system of systems. So we basically have 2 systems running at the same time. Okay, so what do you think are the current struggles of your current system? So I mostly think it's the flow of communication from the CEO to all the way down to the manufacturer and then to the customer. It's just not very efficient. So let's say you did have a better way of keeping the flow of operations and communication in your office. How would that improve your overall business? Okay, so what do your customers and current Salesforce employees think about your current CR system? Really just cause confusion all the time. I remember I was in a meeting last week and we had 2 employees who just kept complaining about the system. They say they talk to customers on the phone and the information they get from the system there's always a chance that it's different from the actual inventory or the actual data that we need to get to the customers. That was the first thing on your mind. So put yourself in the customer's shoes. What do you think is their opinion on when they get double information from your company? Well, I should say firstly, it doesn't happen every time that the information is wrong. But when it is wrong, it is a major red flag to a consumer because they feel like they can never trust us. And that's what we're getting back from the survey of the interactions we have when that happens. I can imagine that you wouldn't get returning business from these people either. Yes, that's true. Most people who we speak misinformation to and correct it after, they just lose faith in our brand. entirely. So I'm gathering that if we did fix this system, then your ratings would go up, your customer return rate would go up, and your general PR will go up. Is that true? Yes, that's true. And it would also help our employees because they can rest assured that we actually are giving the right information at the right time. Like these deals are important because they're at the specific time that they need it. And people have budgets, and if we can't get the information fast enough, there's always a chance that there's going to be competition. And if we for some reason are looking untrustworthy, then of course they're going to go to the competition who may or may not have the similar prices and similar, services. Yeah, it really all starts with trust. Trust is the one thing that a business needs. If they don't trust you, then I mean that's the entire thing. Really, that's true. You gave us a pretty good insight on what you're looking for, so I'll go ahead and summarize it. Okay, sounds good. From what I'm hearing, is your office would like to improve all levels of communication. That's right. So that would be from customer to sales representative to upper management. Correct. So not only do you want it to be the right information, you want it to be quick, you want it to be easy for the sales representative, and then you want the back end of the data collection to be always on point to update with new information. Yes, that would help a lot. Based on the information you gave me, I think we can come up with a more than perfect solution for your firm. And I also recommend sending some of my guys down to train your employees, so this will be a much smoother transition for you. We will already be working on making the new CRM system similar to the current CRM system, so there's not much time lost, but we will also be sitting people down. Well, I didn't even think about that, but that would actually really help. In mind, would you be willing to schedule a Zoom call next Friday? Friday is not a good day, actually. How about, well, what's another good day for you? So I can do, so 2 Mondays from now, I can do that. 2 Mondays from now at 5. How does that sound? That's actually more than perfect. That's the perfect day for me. Okay, and one last thing, I just want to say I appreciate your time and thank you for this opportunity. I should be the one thanking you, man. Okay, well, I'll see you that Monday then. All right, have a good day.